So I was left in charge of recording everything for today's video. Because of that, everything got screwed up. Therefore, for the rest of the video, I will now be dubbing over what I vaguely remember saying during our video. Hope you enjoy. Right now I'm just going to introduce everybody, see how everybody's doing, but the whole world wants to know, Brian, how are you doing after your male enhancement surgery when you went out west?
Good. Adjusting the East Coast time.
Well, we all know it shivels when you get cold, so how's that going?
And the East Coast temperature.
Just a nice Sunday up in upstate New York.
And for fun?
Gonna go rake Lee later.
I'm down in Austin, Texas, working at Austin City Limits. So if you hear a bunch of music playing right now, I'm sorry. That works. How are you doing, Brent? What are you up to?
Well, I finally figured out how to solve world hunger. The only problem is that it requires the extraction of milk from large elephants.
That's scary.
Hey, that's scary, but congratulations. I don't want to say congratulations. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, you gotta kick them in the shin first, grab them when they drop their dangling participles, and things can explode.
Ooh.
Well, the worst part is when the elephant's mate comes over. Then she starts asking questions about like, hey, what's going on over here? That's usually when you have to make sure there's nothing hanging out of anywhere.
Oh man.
I've seen that before. That's not fun. Well, I have a question. What felt worse?
Well, the worst part was having to use a golf club.
I can see that.
It really reminded me of how you play golf, Evan. We've all played with Evan, especially Brian. Brian, how would you describe Evan's golf game when it comes to making really clutch putts? Big time choke artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know Molly's been working on some stand-up. Do you have anything ready she could share with us, Brian?
Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
I can see that.
Sorry, can you hear? I'm
No,
mute.
that was
She's fine.
Uh-oh, Snowflake Dad can't handle a couple jokes. Alright, as much as Kurt won't stop talking, it's time to get the show on the road. Let's get this thing spinning and ready to pick somebody.
okay.
If this spin was about Elon Musk picking a cuddle buddy, who would it be?
It's gonna be Kurt.
What I really meant was to say give all of his money to.
Brent.
Oh.
Of course he gets first pick. Of course.
Y'all about to get wrecked. Brian, can you spell that for us, please?
R-E-K-T wrecked.
Alright, let's see who Mom and Dad would pick as their second favorite.
Kurt. All right.
Kurt, number
I'll
2.
take it.
What if we're in a size competition?
At this point, I'm hoping for fourth. So
Yeah, I know, me too. I want the hot corner. Give me the hot corner, baby.
Yeah.
Sure about that, Evan? Isn't that when they put you in a corner, just in your face until you cry all day?
Hot corner. Let's go.
Evan's got it.
So now that we have our draft order of me, Kurt, Brian, Evan, if I was an idiot, which I clearly am not, I'd probably skip myself, I'd skip Kurt, I'd skip Brian, and I'd probably ask you, Evan, who are you going to take with your fourth pick?
Yeah, give us your hand.
Wait, what? Why
yeah.
did we start with the fourth?
Evan, what do you think you're doing with the fourth pick? You got 3 people ahead of you.
Pretend everyone passes.
Being that you're very politically incorrect, Brian, we know how you feel about suspenders. Most of us want to know how do you feel about other formal attire, especially because you tend to look down on people who don't dress as well as you.
I'm the king of ties.
Alright, let me see if I can figure this out. There are too many buttons like on an elevator.
You gotta hit the plus.
You click that little like. There you go.
If you guys had to pick the hottest president of all time, you pick Taft, right?
Solid pick. I mean, you'd be dumb not to.
Last time I had a girl over, what do you think she said to me?
This is gonna go quick.
Yeah, it is. Sabonis. Sabonis was going to be one. I was hoping he'd come in later.
Kurt, if you could see one basketball player nude, it would be Durant, right?
Yeah. I'm a Durant fan.
Brian, who would you want to see naked?
LeBron.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that.
You know what? Listen. This is a stat game, and he's going to give me the stats I need.
This is a stacked lineup. No fantasy team has these.
This is like when I played
This
2K
option.
and I override every trade that I make.
Yeah, when you put computer level like -0.
Yeah, I play on rookie, and I'm putting all the aces to me.
Kurt, did you ever think that both your brothers would be hotter and smarter than you?
I had a feeling.
Hey, whenever you guys had a bunch of times in a day, did you ever get that tingling feeling in your asshole?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. In the 5th round.
Okay.
Alright. I'll take Melo then.
I was gonna go with him.
Give me the rook. Give me the rook.
I'm gonna go with a shooter. I need a shooter.
Did you guys see where LeBron said he finished his first Dr. Seuss book and that's made him a better basketball player?
That is ridiculous.
That's why I think he's going to be such a great person for fantasy because he's just going to be that good.
I'm going for free throw or field goal percentage, blocks, and rebounds right now. If you look at my team,
I'm mostly going off of who I like. I'm more. I'm not going for stats anymore. I'm going like, I like this guy.
Every time I blink, it makes me sharp.
Again?
That's the third time you said that. I gotta go for my Duke boy.
Ingram. Oh, Jalen.
I love how Kyrie's been up there probably for the past like 12 picks.
Apparently, Kawhi's going to play this year, so I'll take him.
All right, well I'm gonna take his
You think so?
counterpart. Go take a Nick player finally.
Wow, only 5 rounds left.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
So fast. It's easy when there's a lot of good players left.
We should sneak in a 90s computer game draft after this.
All right, my next pick is going to be a guy that's named after an aquatic apparatus. Who is it?
Is it Jordan Poole?
Yeah, Evan, that reminds me of the time you told me the first time you ever had anal sex. What did you say to her again?
I don't even know where to go here. This is tough. I'll go with this guy. I don't even know him. Oh, that's the other rookie, isn't it?
All right, I'll take Kyrie.
All right. Kyrie in the 12th round. You never see that.
No.
Why does he have
Okay.
little D next to his name? A little D next to his name.
Who
Day to
does?
day.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
For stops.
Out of all four of us, compared to the person in the NBA with the nicest ass, I bet they give that award to Kurt.
Thank you.
You guys still all having a problem with your arm hair too? Because everywhere I go, people are always staring at my shoulder hair. It's like, dude, that's making me more manly and sexier than you. What are you looking at?
All the haters out there.
For all the
Bring it on. I thrive on it.
I'm going to draft this guy because I like him as a person. Oh man, this is where if you don't watch the NBA, you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, no, I'm past anybody that I know.
I'll take a shooter. Hopefully he stays healthy.
Oh, that's who I was going with next.
I feel like
Go
I got a
rookie
pretty
class.
balanced
Let's go
team.
scoot.
What a name. It's a solid name.
Franz.
Hey, Kurt, I got a joke for you. What did the fantasy basketball manager squirrel say to the other fantasy basketball manager squirrel?
Our waiver wire is going to be nuts.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for Brent at 3 a.m. I mean, I need a rebounder. I need a rebounder.
That was the quickest draft ever.
It was
That
10
was.
minutes.
I'm pumped that I have Emo Butler right now. He's going through his emotional period, guys. Okay.
Alright, so that's it for our We Missed the Exit Draft Special. Make sure to come back as we will likely be doing weekly or bi-weekly videos to check up on our league and see how everybody's doing. And just remember, don't forget to plug in that GPS because we just missed the exit.